Hi, I'm Janine from the RSI Association. We're doing more exercise videos these days just to help with questions that people ask us about pain during exercise. One of the big ones this time of year is wrist pain. And as soon as it gets colder, muscles get tighter, there's more wrist pain involved. People say, I can't do planks when it's cold. So here's an option. This is a set of supports purchased from 10 Tops for $10. They're nicely padded and they give you a different stability pattern on the floor. There's different ways that you can hold them and different ways that you can use them, and you tend to find one that works best for where you need support in your position. So it helps to keep the wrist neutral so that when you come down into a plank, and it's always good to come down even with shoulders relaxed, navel in, to come from that position and without pushing forward onto your heels coming back, so you get a good position for a plank when you land. And showing you front on, a reset of shoulders, navel in, sitting back into it, placing evenly down so one shoulder's not forward, they're nice and even, and then you can hold strong in the core. These ones are just slipping slightly because I'm on a wooden floor, so you want to make sure that they're stable, coming through, shoulders relaxed, navel in, and that way you plank. Let me take you side on, shoulders relaxed, can be really strong in the core, so you're not sinking down, which will load arms and shoulders more. You're up, relaxed, and your wrists are neutral. So as soon as you flick the wrist up more or pull in or up or down, there will be load on joints. And for everyone, it'll be different depending on where you get your issues. And while we're talking about different options, here's another one from Kmart, $6, less stability in some areas, more in others in terms of the surface base. But either way, the same thing applies. Shoulders down. If you were to come from the floor, it's nice to stretch out first, then come through up that way. Still then shoulders down, abs in, coming up into a high plank here. If you didn't find that angle worked for you, you bring your knees back a little bit, shoulders relaxed, stretch out, navel in to come up, shoulders down, toes under, so your abs and glutes lift you rather than taking load into your shoulders and arms and wrists. And then as you get used to those holding patterns and that strength base, you can use it to stabilize your positions to come in and out in the best form you can with minimal loading through ankles, wrists, shoulders and neck.